the flannel stuff. Our bathroom has a light that's like built into the light, so you can't turn it off. So I'm sorry. I'll try to drown it out with my editing. Okay, so here is the wool flannel. We want it to be pretty big, so let's do that. And then the castor oil. Let's see. And they want it to be wet but not dripping. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. So now we're going to put it on, and I have my husband here to help me put it on. So this one, they say put it under your breast up to your pubic bone. It's a little cold. They didn't tell me that part. Now he has to wrap me. Now it wants me to lay in my bed with this towel because if the castor oil gets on my bed sheets, it probably will not come out. Okay, so I'm laying down with my castor oil pack on, which you can see that I strenuously made and put on right here. So yeah, I'm laying down with it. I have the heating pad on. Sorry for the background noise. There's kids at my house right now while I'm trying to relax. So yeah. Anyways, I have the pack on. I'm on my Chromebook, just trying to like relax. Supposedly the castor oil pack is supposed to shrink the cyst. At this point, I will try anything. I also have some apple cider vinegar that I'm gonna try, which I'll definitely show you guys how that goes. I'll probably do that a little bit later. But yeah, and I'm just hanging out. So I figured this would be the best time to vlog and let you guys know what happened this weekend. So yeah. So yesterday was Sunday, and I don't know if I vlogged this or not, but last Thursday, and I called my IVF doctor and I told him that I had started my period. It was definitely my period this time. There's no mistaking it. So the nurse said, okay, I will ask the doctor. I'll call him and see what he wants to do. If he wants to see you either today, which was Thursday, or if he wanted to see me on Sunday. So that was probably noon on Thursday. Okay, so waited. I thought, okay, maybe it's Thursday, whatever. It was before noon, but whatever. So I waited and I held off until Friday. So then I called back on Friday and no answer. I left a message for the nurse again, and I told her what was going on still. I said I hadn't heard anything back, and I was confused as to what to do. So no word back. Never heard anything back. And mind you, I made the Friday call probably before noon as well. So these people have ample amount of time. So no word. So Saturday comes around. I'm like, okay, they're not open. I'm not even going to try. Sunday rolls around, which now we're on day 4 of my period, right? Which I'm still having like a heavy flow because I think that the Prevera just messed my cycle up so bad that it's like now I'm going to be bleeding forever and ever and ever. I call on Sunday morning, and of course, the main line is like, sorry, we're closed. Try back in normal business hours, blah, 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 blah. And I literally called this number the first time I called, I left the nurse a message. The second time I called, I was like, do I call the physician on call? I don't know. So the third time I called, literally 3 times, and I finally get the balls to hit to call the physician on call. So I hit whatever the option was, number 2 or 3, hit it. And my doctor is in like a huge facility. So it's like a hospital, but they also have like doctor's offices in there. So when I hit call the physician on call, it literally was like, hi, this is the cancer center. If you would like to schedule your chemotherapy, hit this number. And I was like, oh my God, I called the cancer center. So I hung up. And so I called a 4th time. This time I'm like, okay, whoever it is, if it's an oncologist, whatever, I'm going to tell the oncologist about my period. Ironically, it sends me to an on-call center. I had to go through the cancer prompts again. No, I don't want chemotherapy. So I went to the on-call people, and I asked them if they could pay RE. So I told her my name. I gave her all my information. She's like, yeah, I'll call the nurse. I think she's on call. She'll call you back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Wait. An hour later, around like 12:30, she calls me and she's like, I don't know. Let me ask the doctor if he wants to see you today or if you can wait until Tuesday, because mind you, today is Martin Luther King Day. Nobody's open. So she's like, let me call you right back. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then like 15 minutes later, she calls me back. Okay, you can come in. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll come in. It's Sunday. There's no traffic. Oh, whatever. We'll just make this smooth and easy. So we get there. I brought my husband and I brought Mason, the 4-year-old, with us. And there was really nobody there, so it wasn't an issue. We got back pretty quickly. She tested my estrogen level, so I got a blood test. And then she called me back again to do my sonogram, which I think this is like my 4th freaking sonogram. I'm so sick of the sonogram room. So she gets me back in the sonogram room. I empty my bladder, undressing the waist down, whatever, yada, yada, yada. And so the doctor comes in and he's like, okay, let's do. So they do the ultrasound, and of course the nurse is starting to write down like, okay, the right ovary is this size. This is how many follicles, less than 5, of course. And then he goes over to my left ovary, and then he starts to count like the follicles that are there and measures the ovary, and then all of a sudden is like, well, sorry, you still have the cyst on your left ovary. Try again next month, because this month we can't do IVF. And I'm like, my face is literally like this. Really. Like, honestly, I'm thinking in my mind, like, it's taking every piece of me not to like slap this man. Like, he's pretty ballsy, right? To be talking to somebody that's already hormonal. I don't know how he gets away with it. But anyways, he was like, sorry, we'll try next month. And then I'm like, no. Wait, back. So why do I have this cyst? Because I did not have this cyst prior to being on the birth control, the Prevera, right? He's like, yeah, I think the Prevera caused the cyst. Thanks a lot for putting me on that birth control that you didn't have to put me on, but thanks. Now I have a cyst that I didn't have prior to this. So that brings me to why I'm wearing this godforsaken castor oil treatment that I need to leave on for 45 minutes to 2 hours. Ugh. The feeling of it is disgusting. So, yeah, he gave me no advice. This is a Pinterest. This is not from my doctor, okay? He just said, oh, give it 4 to 6 weeks. It will probably go away. And I said, well, what if it doesn't? Oh, we'll talk about it then. We'll talk about it then, will we? Because then, if we're talking about it then, when I come in next time, there's going to be a whole other slew of problems. So he better hope that there's no cyst when I come back in next month, or there will be a hell to pay. I'm not a happy person right now. So yesterday was just like, I mean, if I can stay in an S storm, literally every single thing that could go wrong went wrong. I will tell you guys more about what happened on Saturday in a different vlog. But so let's just say this cyst thing happened. Then I came home and I was already like really upset. I was in tears. It was like, I'm so upset. I've literally waited like 4 years to do IVF. IVF is paid for, everything is done, and now I have a cyst. So you can imagine like the distraught like feeling that came over me, right? So I come home And I noticed my cat has eaten my $8 licorice from its sugar that I absolutely love. And I had just gotten and maybe had 2 pieces of. 2 pieces. He has eaten like, I mean, the licorice slices are like this big. Like they're little, like, but they're like thick. They're like huge. They're like this big. So he ate literally every single piece. And this bag was like probably like, can you see, like probably this big. He ate every single piece of it. I'm like, Miyagi! He's right here sleeping, so he probably just heard me say. But yeah, he ate the entire bag, y'all. The entire bag of my favorite $8 licorice. So I'm like, okay, whatever. He's probably gonna get throw up, whatever. He's gonna get sick. So I went out and I got some dinner because I'm like, I just have to get the heck out of this house. Like I'm gonna fall into a depression real quick if like I don't get out. So I got out. I went to grab some dinner. I went to my happy place Target and came home and I literally like right when I walked up the stairs, y'all, I smelled something funky, like so foul. I had like I have had kids. I've been pooped on. I have been barfed on. I've been nothing. I swear to you, nothing compares to this that I saw. I come in because I had put him in the bathroom because I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna throw up, right? Like, and at least he'll be on the tile. He won't be on the carpet. So I put him in there, and I walked through my room. I'm like, God, what in the world? Like, ugh, somebody has done something in this room. I literally cracked my door to like look into my bathroom, y'all. Oh my God. Shit has hit the fan. Now, mind you, most of you know this, but Miyagi, you know, wears diapers. So, because he has cancer, he can't hold his bladder, you know that. So, yeah, he literally cracked his entire diaper, like an explosion, like everywhere, like all over the litter pad, all over my sink. Like he had jumped his butt on my sink area, like diarrhea, vomit. I couldn't even distinguish like which one was which. I don't know what was vomit and what was like diarrhea. I have no idea. So I'm like literally at this point like in tears, like crying and like, why is this happening today? Everything is happening today. And I just left him in there for a second. I was like, I can't deal with this right now. I can't. So finally I was like, okay, I can't take the smell anymore, so I'm gonna go deal with this. So I go in there and I'm like, it's like, I mean, like a soupy mess, like all, like every, like thinking about it now still makes me sick. I could not breathe through my nose. So some of you may know, but I don't like to use a lot of bleach on my stuff. It just, I don't know, it's just something like I feel like it's just not good to use a whole lot of it. This needed bleach. And I'm telling you, I went right downstairs. I got the only bleach that I had, and I poured it all over any surface that was in my bathroom. Everything got bleached. So I'm bleaching. My eyes are burning. Like, my skin is burning. Like, this is not a good thing, right? The cat, I had to put the cat in the shower while I'm cleaning this up because he had diarrhea, like literally from head to toe, and I just couldn't deal with it at this point. I couldn't let him out of the room. What is he gonna do? So, he's in the shower with the shower on. I'm cleaning. There's tons of bleach everywhere. My eyes are burning. My hands are burning. Everything. I can't open the door. I'm like, I almost asphyxiated myself. I just can't. Like, everything is like going wrong. So I finally clean it. I finally clean Miyagi, get it all done, and I like throw my clothes off. Literally, I'm just like done. I like throw my clothes off. I like wash myself from like head to toe, like everything to get this nasty off. And I lay down and like my eyes were like burning, y'all. They were burning. Like even today, they're still red, like in the creases of my eyes. Like I was just wiping. Obviously after I had washed my hands, but I had like wiping and my eyes were burning. I was like, I can't. So I ended up going to bed last night at probably like 9:30, and I was like, I can't today. I just can't, nothing. I can't, no more. So I went to bed last night, and I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, please God, let this be a better day, because yesterday literally was one of the worst days of my entire life. I've had a few, but this is going down in the books. That one was the worst day of my life. Almost, not the worst day, but one of the worst. And like I said, I'll let you guys know a little bit more about another incident that happened yesterday, but then you will get the full picture. But just know that this story wasn't completely over, y'all. So I'm going to continue to sit here with my castor oil, whatever it is, on, and hope to God that it doesn't give me the diarrhea. Ugh. And hopefully it shrinks my cyst. Found this at Whole Foods today. This, do 2 tablespoons of this. So that really stinks, y'all. Smell. Ugh. So it's 2 tablespoons of that. And then it says to use some warm water.
Oh, it says it's fine.
Like he's right. It does smell like Easter eggs. I just remembered that.
I didn't say Easter eggs. I said rotten.
Oh, just rotten eggs. Rotten apples. Okay.
Does it taste like rotten apples?
Maybe we should just take it like a shot. Okay, so I'm gonna hold my nose. Oh, this is nasty. It's not as bad as I thought that it would be, but it's still pretty nasty. This is 2 glasses of this a day. Just a little more, but it's still like...
Yeah, what about you get open?
Ugh, that literally tastes like you're drinking Easter egg.
He can't.
Water.
What?